Nice. You guys have made nice arrangements so that you will not hit the pillar. I told them to arrange only beds. Now they arrange beds for this pillar also. Alright, let me now explain the technique. You are going to work on the Vijnanamaya Kosha. Listen the technique clearly and deeply. And then we will start doing. First you will stand up and visualize you are a tree. You have a deep roots. Your legs have grown and penetrated the planet Earth. If you are 6 feet height, at least 4 feet you have a root. You will visualize you have a deep root. You are rooted on the tree, on the planet Earth. You are not able to move. You are just totally rooted. You have penetrated the planet Earth. After that visualization, once it becomes matured enough, once when you feel that you are not even able to move the feet, then you will start whirling. Then you will have a center. You will be caught between the two centers and you will be whirling. Understand? You will be caught between two centers. Then if you will, you will never fall. You will never fall. If your height is only this much, you will fall. If your height is this much and you have penetrated the planet Earth, will you fall? No. You will have a clear access. You will never fall. And you will stretch your hands just for 1 hour. Don't bother. You will do it slowly, very slowly.
It's a clockwise or anti-clockwise?
That's up to you. That's no problem. You see, generally, usually people tend to whirl clockwise only. Clockwise only. So it's up to you. Sometimes after some time if you feel bored and if you want to start, no problem. Huh? No. Eyes opened. Only then you will see the whole existence disappearing. You see now, in this consciousness, you always feel the existence is truth, alive. Only when you do the whirling, you will understand the whole thing is just disappearing. It's a vague experience. It is not your center. As long as you feel the periphery is truth, your center will be a lie. If your center becomes truth, periphery will become a lie. Listen here. Now you are seeing only the periphery as a truth. The world. The moment you are centered into the Atman, the world will become a lie. This will become a lie and you will become a truth. Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya. When the Brahma becomes Satya, Jagat will become Mithya. If the Jagat is Satya, Brahma will become Mithya. Automatically when your body wills, your energy will be centered. And your whole consciousness will become centered on the Brahma Satya. Centered on the Brahma Satya, on your center, on your Atman. The TPS will simply fall down. Simply will go in. Then you will understand Jagat is just Mithya. You will understand the whole world is nothing but it is just printed on your consciousness. It is just printed on your consciousness. Your consciousness is there in a form of a shaft, time shaft. It is just a printing, the paper printed on it. It is just drawings printed on it. The whole world, what you see, is nothing but a mere printing. Mere printing. So, the whole, your subconscious and unconscious will understand. The whole thing is just printing on your being. You will not get frightened seeing this world. All the fears will disappear. Now you are afraid, even if you don't want to get frightened, you are afraid. Why? Your unconscious believes that this is Satya and you are Mithya. Now your unconscious will start believing this is just Mithya and you are Satya. The energy will be shifted. The center will be shifted. Don't bother you are going to do 1 hour and all. It is not that you are going to end in 1 hour. That I will take care. So don't bother about the time. And of course, anyway, if you are feeling too much, when you are not, if at all you feel you are not able to, you are going to sit. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. It's not a punishment. So don't take this as a punishment. If you take it as a punishment, what will you do? In 5 minutes you will stop doing it. Enjoy it, just like kids. And you have a freedom. When you are not able to do, naturally you can go and sit. Nobody is going to compel you. Is there anyone to compel you? Or if you say, I don't want to do this meditation, am I going to compel you? No. You can always go and sit. No problem. And don't take this as a pressure. Don't take this as a pressure. Take it in a very light, innocent way. Just like a kid's playing ground. Play. Even if you fall, there is nothing wrong. The bed is there to take care of you. You are not going to break your head. You are not going to break your head. Then what is there? And the wall is also clearly, pillar is also padded with the bed. So you are not going to get hurt. So you are in a complete safe environment. Understand? You can't create this safe environment in your house. Even if you want to try these techniques, can you create? Can you create? No. Try as much as possible. Now 110 people of you are trying. Even 40 of you are successful, I will be happy. I don't say all of you should be successful, but try. Try. What is wrong? Of course, I know it's a very intense technique. I know it's a very intense technique. Surely you will not die. I am here. Surely you will not. Nothing wrong will happen. Even if you feel a little giddy, in half an hour you are going to become alright. In half an hour your head will become alright. So half an hour you will become alright. And surely you will not have any heart problem, any serious problem, because this is a very safe technique. In Sufism they whirl for 3 days. 3 days. That's what they call devilish whirling. Like a devil they whirl. But they become enlightened. That's the beauty. And when they stop whirling, the master says stop when you automatically levitate by whirling. Just by whirling, your body becomes so light, you just levitate automatically. Automatically you levitate. Just now I saw her, she is about to levitate. I stopped her. You are about to levitate, You had a levitation experience now. You remember? Actually, I stopped her because you shouldn't fall. You shouldn't fall. You are practically you started levitating. Anyhow, so yogic flying. You see, you start levitating. Only then the master says, "All right, now you achieved." Even if you vomit, nothing wrong. It's good. The pitta will come out. If you vomit now, means you have stored too much of pitta. Let it come out. Nothing wrong. There's 2 bathrooms are there. Go. And even if you vomit on the way, there is nothing wrong. We will clean. Vomit and come back and continue. Why do you think you should stop? You see, all these great techniques, you can't try it in the house. Can you try in the house? First of all, you will have to have a good atmosphere. Second thing, you will not have time. Third thing, all will think you have become mad. I know for sure. If you start whirling at all, it will become too much. It will become too much. And it will be confirmation. And one more thing, you will not be able to create such a safe atmosphere. Above all, my presence. You can be sure nothing wrong will happen. Nothing wrong can happen. So try. It will do a lot in you. First thing, it will do a lot for your physical health. See, the more you store pitta in you, the more chance for cancer. Please be very clear. That's what in the NSP, after that mantra, yantra, tantra meditation, if you have vomited, please be sure that you have escaped from cancer. The possibility of cancer. And especially with this technique, when you feel you have penetrated the planet Earth, you will have access actually in the planet Earth. You will have access. It's like a shaft is penetrating you on the sky. You will be rotating between the shaft. You will never fall. Understand? A conscious shaft is penetrating you. You on the sky. You will never fall.
Swami, we center ourselves with our feet.
Huh?
We center ourselves with our feet, penetrating the earth. Do we also have a center point which we look at when we are twirling?
No. There is no need. And you will stretch your hands Just remember my whirling. What speed? Can you imagine? If you do for 2 minutes, what will happen? So now, you can do the same thing and you will see that so much of energy flowing in your being. Energy flowing in your being. Any doubt? Huh? No. You can do it as per, it's up to you. Yes. You can go to peak and then come down and slowly, but you should not stop, that's all. Reverse also, okay.
One demonstration.
Every ASP organization I am showing the demonstration. Alright. See, alright. See, stand like this. At least 1.5 feet gap between both the feet. No, you can hear my voice. What is it? At least 1.5 feet gap between both feet, and stretch your hands. First you will visualize as if you have become a tree. Through both feet, both feet has grown at least 3-4 feet inside the planet Earth. You have got roots. Visualize just you have roots. You have become almost tree, and the roots are very strongly holding the planet Earth. First you will visualize that. Visualize you have become tree. You have grown, and the roots have grown, and you became very solid on the planet Earth. You can't even move. Then slowly you will start moving. Then what will happen? There will be a shaft between sky and the planet Earth. A shaft connecting. You become one part of that shaft. You understand? You become one part of that shaft. Then how much you will never fall. You will never fall. You will never fall. Okay, understanding?
But more than falling, Swamiji, will one get giddy?
And that's what giddiness is. What I say, pitta. Even if you feel giddy, then if you are try your best. If you feel like vomiting, go and vomit out and come back. Again start. Let the pitta be cleansed.
So
Okay.
all in the same spot.
Same spot.
Swami, when I see the whirling dervishes, when they do it, it looks like one foot is planted and the other one is moving.
No. Here, use both foot. Let me. No slow. Pick up the speed.
That's good, Swamiji, we will do it. We will.
We will have the energization music. All can start whirling. Huh? Complement energization, all right. Complement energization also you will have. First do whirling, then I will give it. Let us see whether you will be able to speak like this after whirling. Whirling so fast and speaking clearly. Blah 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 blah. Compliment. Complication instead of compliment. I think now we can come up with a new technique. Discourse with whirling.